I'm a young black man doing all that I can to stand. Oh, but when I look around and I see what's being done to my kind every day, I'm being hunted as prey. My people don't want no trouble. We've had enough struggle. I just wanna live. God protect me. I just wanna live. I just wanna live.
Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for joining me. So, I want to come to you guys today and discuss how many people, particularly our people, Black people, how many of us we use Black children to get sympathy or pity from non Black people. And, that's a problem and that's an issue. And with everything that's going on right now, with all the riots going on, and, there's a lot of emotion and just a lot going on right now. I'm starting to see this being done more and more. And I felt like, you know what, this is something that we need to talk about. So let me first make a disclaimer. I am not minimizing the hurt of Black people all over this world, particularly all over this country. I'm not minimizing that. I'm not minimizing the pain and the hurt that even our Black children go through as a result of racism and white supremacy and what we're seeing right now. I'm not minimizing that. All the children who, all these memes that you guys are going to see throughout this video, again, this is not towards these children or their parents. I'm just using these memes as an example to show how we do this. And so I hope you guys can first see that side of it and not get too emotional. Another thing that I would also like to say is, anytime you use kids, there's always going to be, you're always going to somewhat appeal to, you know, that soft part, that soft heart that many people have. But the problem with that is when we're discussing racism or white supremacy or Black people being done wrong and inequality and the injustices that are going on, leave the kids out of it, because I just don't see how, putting a child in front of a camera in tears and in their pain, and then taking that and then putting that out on social media. Yeah, because putting that out on social media is, and fishing for sympathy is just not helping. Again, I keep seeing these memes of kids holding up these signs and trying to appeal to non-Black people so that, non-Black people will stop, disenfranchising or harming, mistreating, or being racist. Like, that doesn't work, you guys. That doesn't work. What works is taking action. But this video is not about, the action or what we should do or the agenda. This is not about that. This is really just about shining a light on us using these babies for sympathy. Like putting these babies' faces out there to the world and, hoping that you're going to appeal to some type of, heart or soul of a people who, if you guys remember the granddaughters and grandsons of the very people who fed Black babies to alligators, the very people who raped men, women, and children, the very people who had human zoos. Like, you're trying to appeal to the granddaughters and grandsons of the very same people. And not all people, are racist or white supremacists. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is to put your children out in front, on the front lines of fighting racism or whatever you want to call it, that's not a good look. That's really not a good look. Like, believe me, they get it. They see it. They see how it's harming these babies' parents, us. I don't have children, but the adults, they see that. You know, we know, I mean, and I'm not saying that we can't talk about what harms Black children, you know, things like the miseducation and the school to prison pipeline, and, hyping up the children um, on these psychotropic drugs. Or, I'm not saying we can't speak about these things. I'm not saying we can't take action against these things. What I'm saying is to see these babies, these young kids, holding these signs, trying to appeal, or trying to use these babies in the fight of racism. Like, just leave the kids out. Like, be, the way that I personally see it is just be, don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Be a man, be a woman. You speak truth. Don't use your babies to help you do that. Don't try to use your babies to help people have pity on you. No, you speak that truth. So I have this video that I want you guys to listen to really quickly. Watch it and you'll see what I'm talking about. I mean, this baby girl, she's hurt. Beautiful little Black girl. Clearly her parents have these conversations with her. But again, this, I know, the tears, it makes me cry. It appeals to my emotional side. But, Black tears don't work on everybody, even when those Black tears come from a child. So listen to the video. Hey guys, don't forget to go to CodeBlaque and check out the hair, beard, and skin products. Everything is made with natural and organic ingredients. It is a product line that I own. This is my business. So again, if you guys would like to check out the products, go to CodeBlaqueProducts.com and I will place the link in the description box. Thank you guys. Bye.
I'm here today to talk about how I feel, and I feel like that we are treated differently than other people, and I don't like how we're treated, and just because of our color doesn't mean anything to me. I believe that
You're doing great. You're doing a great job.
Don't stop. Do not stop.
we are Black people, and we shouldn't have to feel like this. We shouldn't have to protest because y'all are treating us wrong. We do this because we need to and have rights.
Go ahead. Let her talk. Go ahead.
I've been born and raised in Charlotte, and I never felt this way till now. And I can't stand how we're treated. And it's a shame that our fathers and mothers are killed, and we can't even see them anymore.
That's right.
It's a shame that we have to go to that graveyard and bury them. And we have tears, and we shouldn't have tears. We need our fathers and mothers to be by our side.
So as you guys heard the video, this little girl did an excellent job. She is well spoken. She definitely knows what's going on as it relates to, racism or mistreating Black people. Like, this little girl is just an awesome, awesome little girl. But again, her face is out there. She's speaking in front of a crowd of people. Like, I get it. We want our babies and children to feel like they too are being heard. And that's fine, but I just think that there are better ways to do it than to use these children to appeal to adult people, right? To appeal to adult racist people that, many of us think will see this video or see Black tears and somehow decide that they want to start not, being racist or participating, right? Because sometimes it may not be a person who is directly a racist who is directly being racist to Black people. A lot of times Racism is indirectly. It's the laws that they're voting on that they know will that they know will directly affect a majority Black people, or it's, you know, certain policies that they implement, whether it be on your job, whether it be within your community, whether it be on a board. It's so many different ways that, you know, racism and white supremacy can affect Black people. It does not, because sometimes we tend to think that it has to be direct. It, you know, like a person has to come out and say you are the N word, or a person has to come burn a cross in our front yard. That's not how racism works, you know, in 2020. But again, just, you know, just this is something I want you guys to think about. Spread the word, you know, advocate for our Black babies. Stop using these babies to get pity from people who don't care. I'm telling you, because if they cared, racism would not exist right now today in 2020. The riots that we see, everything that we see going on right now, it would not be happening. So don't use our babies during this time. Like again, we see the protests all over the world. And I keep seeing these memes and these videos of, I mean, small children being used to you know, invoke some type of softness, or, you know, a consciousness into those who don't care. So that's all I'm saying, you guys. I hope you you know, I hope you guys got something from this video. Tell me your thoughts. What are you guys thinking? Do you guys see it? Do you not see it? I would like to know what you guys are thinking. Also, you guys don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out CodeBlaqueCurls.com. I'm sorry, CodeBlaqueProducts.com. And I'll put the link in the description box for those of you guys who are interested in hair, beard, skin, all natural organic products. Talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Take care.